take Air India. What Chandra was telling me is how he's really instructed the team there to accelerate everything that they're doing, right? Essentially, from lack of, he was telling me, they're just putting in all of the systems that had like a lot of deficit, but rapidly getting into place where they're leading, in fact, going from not having systems to leading with some of those experiences. So the thing that they built, for example, was an agent, an AI agent for the customer. It's one of the leading products out there. So if you go to the Air India homepage on the web, you can speak to this AI agent, complete your entire transaction and travel planning, and they have like high ambition on it. And they have on the back end of it as well, they're also creating a bunch of agents to streamline the business process, not just on the front end to the consumers. I had a chance to meet with the ITC team that they're building this essentially a bot for the farmers to be able to then get all the knowledge they need, because in some sense, in a vernacular language, to be able to access all of the information and to be able to even take action, right? This is the other very interesting or other interesting dimension to this, which is it reduces the expertise required to use computing and the knowledge that is accessible, right? So that is why I think in India, the most exciting thing is for the quality of all Indian output to go up, because it sort of helps reduce the barrier. I think that that's going to probably be an example in farming. Arvind, this is a fascinating use case. So they obviously have been in business for 100+ years, and here they are using AI to, for example, for their legal department to say, let's make sense of contracts faster, let's understand risk, and what have you. Very obvious use case. After all, any lawyer or anyone in the legal department who spent a lot of time trying to assess risk on any given contract, the easiest use case is to just be able to use Gen AI to make sense of it. But the interesting thing is for their commercial teams to effectively summon the legal expertise, right at the point when the contract or the RFP is even being issued. That's the real transformation. The real transformation is when the expertise silos are broken. Right? So you don't have to wait for finance to, at the end of the quarter, tell you all the mistakes you made, or for legal to tell you all the risks you took without knowing, right? So it's the ability to bridge that expertise gap just in time. That's why I kind of think of this as lean for knowledge work. That's what they're doing.